it to the right people at the right time, the new way.
Yes, I'm Shahar.
And I'm Nash.
And today I want to talk to you a little bit about direct mailing. You know, we talk a lot about the internet.
We do.
And it's fantastic. It's a very inexpensive way to market your business. One of the best ways for you to start a business and test the product. Women that they're stay-at-home moms.
It's perfect.
It's the perfect environment.
Yes.
But marketing really works when you mix different techniques. And direct mailing is a very cool one. We like it a lot.
It is,
right?
we do. And a lot of people don't talk about it, which is unfortunate. But like you said, a good mix. So a strategy, one thing that will lead to another, that will lead to another. So you can use these different tools that will help you achieve.
Well, what we also call multi-step follow-up, when you have to do several touches with the same person, so you buy, because they usually don't buy the first time you offer a product, well, you can put direct mailing in that mix. Now, the thing is, we heard a lot that direct mailing doesn't work, or the percentage in return is very, very small.
Yeah,
well,
you get a lot of junk in the mail.
Well, but why?
Why?
Well, first, boring stuff. People send very boring stuff.
Boring stuff.
They send you a lot of advertising.
Yes,
so,
they all look the same.
You know, when you get that pile of stuff, plus the local newspaper, and you look at that, and this all looks like advertising, it all goes to the trash.
Whatever. I don't have time
They
for
say
this.
like 3
I'm
seconds.
check my email.
It goes all to the trash, and you go to the email, and then you start deleting all those too. Okay, so you need to understand that you have to be creative, and creative doesn't mean expensive pieces or advertising looking pieces.
Yeah, Shahar, and that's what I was going to say, or similar to that, is just because you're a professional service kind of thing, it doesn't mean that you can't be creative.
Exactly.
We get a lot of that.
Yes, my business is very serious.
It doesn't work.
No. You know, it's going to
true.
look professional. You're going to pay a ton of money for that piece, for the designer and printing and everything.
Is it going to work?
And it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes you get things that are really creative in the mail, and we got one this week.
We did.
Well, the first thing is it came in a big envelope, and it was lumpy. I could see there was something hard inside.
Yes, what is this?
That's a great trigger, because you just have to open that envelope to see what's inside.
It's curiosity.
It's
human nature.
Yeah, human nature. Well, when I opened, there was this box, and it has a funny guy here in the front. And it says, hear that sound? It's the sound of a gravy train roaring by. You don't want to miss this, do you? A question. If anybody listens or reads a question, the brain needs to answer that question. And they don't know what the answer is. So what do they have to do?
They have to open it.
They have to open. And when you open...
Guess what we did?
Yes, there was a postcard here. See, and I'm going to read to you. Use this VIP All Access Gold chain to admit you and one friend to the Green Film Festival. I hope I said the name right. And it's just a postcard. Here is just some filling.
And with a little chain over here.
Yeah. And I have to take that chain, and it's my access to the festival. That's what I call really creative, because there is no way I would notice this piece in my mail. And, you know, it's a piece that is a water cooler conversation.
Yeah, it is.
It's the kind of thing you want to show everybody that you got in the mail. It's kind of cool. You're the cool guy that got this cool piece in the mail.
Well, we're showing you. I mean,
yeah, and then we are going to the festival. Okay, now let's go to our tool.
Yes, our tool. The tool today that we've chosen, it's called Remember the Note.
And you know why we chose that tool?
Why did we?
Because we're busy people and we keep forgetting stuff.
I forget everything. I have to write it down. So I use this tool called Remember the Milk, and I want to show it to you so you can be a more efficient business person. Go to rememberthemilk.com, sign up for a free account, and all it does is it's a to-do list. So you can go there and you can say record video show.
Yes. Show direct mail.
Show direct mail. Take my dog on a walk. Remember the milk when I go grocery shopping, or whatever that is. Okay. The nice thing is it tracks for you. You can mark things. You can postpone them, which I do a lot. You can complete them.
You can prioritize by ABC if you're used to that method.
What do you want to do first?
The way I use the tabs for each project that we have.
Yes, so you can create lists.
So I have one for Buzz Inner Circle, one for Buzz Booster, different affiliate websites, all those things.
Yes.
And then under each tab, I just put all the tasks that I have to complete and the date.
Yes, that's very good because then I know what do I need to get accomplished for Buzz Booster. I click on my Buzz Booster list and I see on my entire list. What is it that I need to do for the Wise Chicks Club? I click it there and I see everything I have to do for that.
That's a very cool tool.
Yes, very cool tool. The other nice thing is if you use Firefox, it has an extension and it stays open all the time, and that's what I do. As I'm browsing the web and I'm doing my things, I have my list right there. So it's like,
that's very cool. And Firefox is just another browser like Internet Explorer.
yes, and one more thing,
And
Shahar,
one more
really
thing.
quick. If you have a cell phone and you're out and about and you think of something that you need to do, you can add something to your to-do list through your phone. You can do it through your MSN, Google Talk. You can use a variation of tools and add so you won't forget.
It doesn't matter which computer you're using because
Doesn't
it's an
matter.
online tool.
It's online.
So I write it here at the office, and then we go home and we check from there.
That's right. That's right.
It's a very cool tool.
So don't forget, go to rememberthemilk.com.
That's a cool name too.
Yes, it is.
You see, it's another name that stands out from the crowd
It does.
really fast because
And
you kind of remember.
yeah, you do, and they're a professional business. I mean,
Yeah.
just because they were creative, that really gets me, Shahar, when people tell, because we tend to be a little creative, a little over the top sometimes, and some people don't take us. They'll say, "Oh, I'm too professional," or "I have a medical services thing and it doesn't work for me." That's not true. It's
Well, just think about the money Google makes.
Right.
And what a name.
What name is that?
Exactly. And that's just one example. Remember the milk
Is another one.
Firefox.
Yeah.
And all the names that you have today. You know, you need to understand that you need to cut the noise and you need to stand out from the crowd. You don't want to be just another one in your industry.
Yeah.
And that's very simple.
If you're just another one, might as well not be.
Yeah. Okay, and this concludes our show for today.
Yes.
And on this show, you learn a little bit more about mixing your marketing strategies using online and offline tools, using direct mailing in your piece, and how to be creative with your direct mailing. Lumpy Mail is one of them. And then we learn about this very cool tool called Remember the Milk that you find at rememberthemilk.com.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, so
So remember, you want to market to the right people at the right time, the new way.
See ya.
Bye.